We'll see Las Vegas taking on Orlando.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Paul out there with Thompson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Aldridge in at the power forward. Now here's Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Thompson. With the bucket. Thompson's got the game going here with the first basket for Las Vegas.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Leonard with no one around. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
3 misses.
Oh! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Las Vegas. Count the bucket. And here's Las Vegas. Outside Butler. Kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Paul. Here's Gasol. And Curry pulls it down. Las Vegas on D. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Paul. Gasol. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Right side, Butler. It's Thompson off the drive.
Foul.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one goes. Biombo is checked in for Davis. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Las Vegas on D. Curry outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
He feeds it to Leonard. Paul passes to Biombo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Shot is no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Orlando making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Aldridge. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Dinwiddie.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time. 1:19 left to play here in the first. The drive by Paul. There's the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. It's deflected. Paul George with the steal. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
52 seconds left in the first. Paul dishes to Wade. Feeds to Biyombo. Cannot hit. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Thomas. And Anthony sends it back. George with no one around. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Anthony. Back to Wade. Outside, George. At the elbow, Paul.
Las Vegas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Las Vegas 2-1.
Here's Dinwiddie. That will count. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando leads by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando, Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Paul passes to Thompson. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Leonard kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Now here's Curry. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Thompson for 3. Las Vegas again missing.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Curry outside. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 16 points for Steph Curry.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Now, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
Las Vegas trails by 10. Curry with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Still team ball.
Here's Orlando now. They've got an 8-0 run. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
The three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate. Nasty.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Las Vegas trails by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And it's Orlando's ball. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Orlando making some changes. Gay comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for DeMar DeRozan. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Rudez is checked in. Orlando leading by 9. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. Orlando making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wade comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Gasol. Julius Randle comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Thomas checked in for Butler. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Paul.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Oh, wow. And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Sacre with the block. Down low. Dinwiddie. And it's Wade with the rebound. It's tipped. Randle dishes to Sacre. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Simmons. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Orlando out in front, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half, Marcus Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Chris Paul. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Butler in at the three. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Lets the three fly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Aldridge has got the first basket of the second half. That one. Oh!
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Chris Paul.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Chris Paul.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Butler passes to Paul. Back to Butler. Lets it go with a three. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three. Inside. And it's Gasol penetrating. No luck.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Another miss by Curry.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And it's Butler missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Davis dishes to Aldridge. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds though. Orlando making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Davis. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Sacre, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Sacre kicks to Thompson. The dish now to Paul. To the inside. And taken away by Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Paul George, he's checked in for Orlando. Wade comes in for Curry. Sacre kicks to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by Paul. The pass to Anthony. Another shot. He dishes it to Biyombo. That one goes. Count it. Biyombo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Paul goes in. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Biyombo, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Chris Paul. Las Vegas trails by 7. Stolen by George. Gay with no one around. Good on the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Wade gets the bucket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Dinwiddie. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Orlando leading by 12. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Paul George is out there with Curry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Aldridge. No good. Aldridge with some nice D. Curry. But they'll get another chance. George passes to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Paul's checked in. The drive by Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Davis.
It's been a solid outing for Thompson. He has 8 points and 4 assists.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
It's Curry outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Shoots the 3. The shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando leading by 16. Curry outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
A 3 from Leonard. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson with the bucket.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go. Las Vegas trails by 17. Takes a three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Gasol. 14 points for Klay Thompson. Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Paul dishes to Curry. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Curry against Paul. The three. The shot, no good. Las Vegas trails by 17. Thompson from long range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Las Vegas. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Curry's shot is off. And here's Las Vegas. There's the triple. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And that one's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Paul for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. From 7, Orlando grabs the miss. They led the game at one point by 20. Curry outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 47 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He kicks to Leonard. Back to Curry. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. So it's Las Vegas now. 17-point game. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
The feed now to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.